right, everyone. I'm here with UVA Wise's head football coach, Dane Dameron, for another segment of the 2022 SAC Virtual Media Football Day. How you doing, Coach?
I'm good. Just trying to stay dry.
Aren't we all?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just jump right into some questions. First and foremost, now that the season kind of went back to some normalcy last year, and I say kind of lightly, but as it started to get back to normal, what did your team do well last year, and what do you think they'll take? What do you think they'll take into this upcoming season?
Well, I mean, we were definitely better. I think in a weird way, COVID kind of helped us in the fact that we got a year stronger and we were able to get some other kids in here, because when we came in the league in 2019, we weren't ready. You know, this league, it was like we went from Conference USA to the SEC. It's just so much a better football league. And so, I mean, we proved that we can play with the teams in this league. I think our good is good enough to beat anybody in the league. It's just our average right now isn't good enough, you know. And so you're not going to have your best every game. And so we've got to get to the point where, you know, if we're not playing at our top end, we still have a chance to be in football games.
Awesome. Well, my next question for you would be, what kind of leadership do you have coming back this season? How many seniors do you have coming back, or people that you know are going to be able to help those younger guys kind of adjust to this new lifestyle and your culture and everything? Could you name a few people that you know are coming back that will fill those?
Well, I think we're going to have 8 seniors. A couple of those are kids that transferred in just to play their last year. So we're a pretty young football team. That being said, we've got a whole lot of kids that got a lot of game experience. Yeah. We've always had to play a lot of young kids, and I imagine that'll always be the case. But you have to look at Joel Burgess, who I believe was an all-conference kid, and he's definitely a leader of the football team. The quarterback at Linden, Redwine, you know, your quarterback's got to be in that position, whether he's vocal or not. You know, he's got to be that guy to lead by example. Yeah. So I think we've got some leadership. Leadership, you don't know if you got leadership until times got to get tough, because it's easy to lead when things are going well. So I like our football team. I don't know that we're ready to win a national championship, but I think that we're better, and I think we're closing the gap in the league. But it's a good league.
Well, you never know. You could win one.
Yeah.
Could be a miracle year, and it's also good to have some young people coming into the team, because they can all kind of grow up together and build that culture for you and hopefully win you a championship.
Great, I'll take it.
Speaking of championships, we will have our first SAC Conference Championship, official SAC Conference Championship. Does this bring new motivation to you as a coach, or to your team, as far as how hard your team will work to kind of get there and get to that goal of winning a championship?
Well, I mean, I hope it wouldn't make us work harder. I think we should be working hard anyway.
Yeah.
I think if you need, you know, extrinsic things to get you motivated, you're not going to be as good as you could be. You know? So hopefully the motivation is coming from within. But I think it makes it more attainable. Mm-hmm. You know, because you got to win 5 games. You got to win 5 games to get in the conference championship. And so I think when we play our crossover games, it puts us in a situation to see where we really are going into our stretch of 5. And so, I mean, it's an exciting time. I think that week 11, the conference championship game, I think that'll be really neat. I hope that we can be in it. I think Commissioner Britt's got a great vision for that. I think it can be really something special. So I don't think it's something that we're ready to talk about yet, but hopefully it's something that we will talk about.
That's awesome. Yeah, we're very, very excited to host this championship. All right, so my next question for you is, we have obviously Emory and Henry's joining the league, and they're official members now, and then we also added Barton and Erskine as our associate members. Do you think having all of them join is going to change the competitiveness or the dynamic of the league? What do you foresee with those teams coming in?
I mean, I thought Barton came in last year and represented himself really well. They came to our place and beat us pretty good that last game of the season. The week before that, I think they beat Wingate. So they've proven that they can play. Don't know really much about Erskine right now other than their head coach worked here for me, so I know what he's going to bring. There's no doubt Coach Boyd's doing a great job. And
you gotta watch out.
That's it. And so it'll be interesting to see, how it works out.
That's awesome. And then my other question for you, is your team on campus yet, or will they be coming within the next week or so?
August 5th.
Okay, awesome. Have you had players kind of come in?
Yeah, we've got several on campus right now, taking some summer school classes and working out.
That is fun. And then let's see, what do you think your defense and your offense is going to look like this year?
Well, hopefully fast. I think that's the name of football now. You got to be fast. Offensively, we still got to try to establish a running game. That's been the thing that we've really struggled. And my time here at Wise is being able to consistently run the football, and so that'll be the onus there. I think we've got one of the better backs in the league in J-Ball Gillespie.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to see if we can get him going every game. And defensively, we just got to cut down our bad snaps. When our defense played well, we played Catawba last year and gave up, I think, 30 yards for the game. So our defense was locked in and playing. They were really good. It's just we got to cut down our bad plays. I think we gave 10 to 12 big plays a game up, and if we can cut that down to 6 to 8,
be 6-7 for sure.
I think the chance to be pretty good. So we're excited about the year. We know what we face. We know how this league is. We know every Saturday is going to be a dogfight, and so we relish that, and we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, we've got a very competitive league, I will say that. I think we have a good chance of having a lot of teams in the NCAAs this year, or a few at least, so that would be cool. And then my last question for you is, back when I was in college, obviously we kind of lived by a motto or a saying or something like that our team went by for a year. Does your team have any special mottos that they carry in each year, or do they come up with something new when a new year starts? What is your kind of process with that?
Well, our program motto is keep digging.
Okay.
There's a story of the California Gold Rush. A guy bought a plot and was digging for gold and never had any luck, and then got discouraged and left. And then another group comes in and buys that same plot, and they dig 1 inch deeper and strike gold. So it's there somewhere. You just got to keep digging and just keep going after it every single day. And, I think our kids have embraced that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
wow, that is such a cool motto. I really like that a lot. Very interesting. Makes a lot of sense too. I love it. Well, Coach, that was it for me, and I want to thank you so much for coming on today and taking the time to interview with us. We are wishing you guys the best of luck this season, and hopefully maybe we'll see you at the SAC championship.
That would be fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. This is Coach Dane Dameron.